Taste Bud family, welcome to my channel, TasteOfDivinity. It's your girl Tastee. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you want to join our family, you can do so by hitting the little subscription box below. And if you are a returning subscriber, what it do, baby? I appreciate your continued support, for real. You know, it means everything to me. You guys, I know, like, damn, oh girl, she really likes SpongeBob. So if you don't know, now you know. You know me personally, you know I'm a huge SpongeBob fan. We've been riding since I was in diapers, bro. Me and SpongeBob, we've been cool since I've been in diapers, bro. So, you know, I got kind of a bit of SpongeBob stuff, but like my friend bought me this hat a long time ago, and I finally got to wear it. So I'm really happy. They bought me this hat like 4 or 5 years ago, you guys, and I just popped the tags off. But just know I do appreciate things that are given to me when it's like thought put into it, genuine thought put into it. But yeah, my sister got me this SpongeBob jacket. I'm so happy, I love it so much. And the same person who got me this hat got me that SpongeBob piggy bank about 5 years ago as well. I love SpongeBob, y'all. I actually have like even this drawing that I did of SpongeBob. I'm not sure where it's at. It's like this big ass. Like, I'm a fan. Okay, SpongeBob sponsor me. He could be my sugar daddy or something. Okay, but so I appreciate y'all's patience. If y'all can do me a favor, like if you can do me a favor, like this is free. It's a free favor, you guys. It's probably gonna take 0.1 seconds, honestly, and it's gonna take like 0.01% of your energy. And I hope that I'm worth it. I hope that you feel like I am. But if you can do me a favor and like this video right now, I would greatly appreciate it. Apparently, that helps. Apparently, it helps get the video out there and stuff if people like it. So if you can like the video, I would appreciate it so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. So this week we're going to be doing a self-heal spread, and y'all know the order of the videos by the signs is based off of who had the most views the previous spread week or whatever. So if you want to keep your if you want your video out earlier, just make sure you keep your views up. You can watch it multiple times or share it with your friends and stuff, you know. I am having some specials going on for personal readings. I need to make a post on my YouTube. I keep forgetting. I'm still like I'm still getting used to having different social medias and keeping up with them as if, you know, I'm TasteOfDivinity, you feel me? Because that's what I am. So I appreciate y'all being here with me. Y'all are going to be here alongside the growth process or everything, you feel me? So this is real fun. It's cool. I'm glad to be on this journey with y'all. I'm glad to be growing with y'all. I'm glad that we're stepping out of our comfort zone together, you guys, for real, because that's what we're doing. And y'all gonna see me act a fool the more I get comfortable. Like right now, like I'm not saying I'm not comfortable. I am uncomfortable, which is okay because that's where you find your growth at. But I'm very introverted, and so sometimes it is a little bit uncomfortable putting yourself out there, like for the whole world to see. And so you're just like, is it okay for me to be a weirdo? Like, because that's what I am, you guys. I'm very weird, and like, man, these people about to really get they really about to understand my life and who I am as a person. And sometimes you be afraid of judgment or whatever, but I'm just learning to not really give a fudge about judgment and stuff altogether. So it's gonna be a self-heal spread, like I said. Healing is very important, you guys, and sometimes you can miss out on opportunities and not even realize because of the healing that needs to be taking place. So this spread is going to talk about where you're at currently, the source of your pain, how does it block you, hidden things that will help you move forward / heal, and then possible obstacles you may face. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you. 1 second, y'all. All right, my bad, Virgo. I'm back. I had to relight a candle. All right, so we're gonna start off with a positive affirmation card. So Thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you so much. So, what positive affirmation card would you like to start my Virgos off with? Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? Okay. So, we have loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. So it says, my heart is open. I allow for my love to flow freely. I love myself. I love others, and others love me. So this is very, very beautiful, you guys. I do feel like this is like you passionately loving yourself. Like, it's different when you say, I love me, and it's different when you say I love me, and it's different when you feel like you love you, you know? So I feel like this is you working to actually feel. This is like not just saying I love you, but you actually taking those action steps to show the love that you have for yourself. And the more you love on yourself, you're able to like share that love with others. It's like when they talk about like the overflow, you know, type of thing, like filling your own cup up and giving others the overflow. It's like you're filling yourself up with so much love and appreciation for the things that you do, the things that you've been through, your own transformations, etc., that it's becoming much more easier to love others because you've finally been focusing on the love that you have for yourself. You finally see yourself in the mirror for who you are, and that's very, very beautiful. So I do feel like this is just saying, you know, like I deserve love, and I can easily love others when I love myself. Usually when it comes to like judging others harshly and stuff like that, it's because it's a reflection of how you judge yourself. You may be very, very harsh on yourself. And so I do feel like you're starting to ease the standards and expectations that you have on yourself, and that's making it easier for you to do that for other people as well. So let's get started on the actual spread. So we're going to start off with where you're at currently. And y'all know I like to do the where you're at currently so you can know if it's your story right now. So thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you so much. So can you show me clearly where my Virgos are at currently? Where are my Virgos at currently? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. So we have a Seven of Wands for where you're at currently. This talks about like really standing up for yourself. It talks about blocking out energies. It does talk about being a little bit defensive. It's just like protecting your peace. You feel me? So I do feel like you are really wanting to get your headspace in a completely different environment. Like you want to have an open mind towards a new avenue. With this Ace of Wands being here, this talks about reignited passion within you, you know, like really seeing like, you know, like I've always been visualizing these things for myself. Now I actually believe that I can actually achieve these things. So I want to give my headspace, I want to be open to the things that I visualize for myself as if I actually now believe it. Like when I said it's different from when you say I love you versus actually feeling it. I feel like you're feeling it. You're feeling this new energy. You're feeling this new mindset. You're feeling this new beginning. You're feeling this new passion that's within you. And you're just like, I want to protect my space. I want to protect my energy so that I can maintain this feeling, you know, maintain this reignited passion that's within me, this new beginning that I'm wanting to start. So I see that you are making slow progress when it comes to maybe possibly tying up loose ends from your past. I do see that there's this Five of Wands with this Four of Cups with this Moon card. This just talks about some conflict, you know, external conflict, maybe drama or gossip with other people, and slash all just you looking for validation outside of yourself. With this Four of Cups, it's just like feeling rejected, you know. So I do feel like in the past, I feel like you're working to release that, you know, like looking outside of yourself for validation, comparing yourself to other people, not embracing all your skills and gifts, you know, even feeling rejected. I feel like you really do want to release that. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. This is just you know, saying like you want to nurture yourself. You want to be able to embrace all your gifts, embrace all the love that is around you. You do want to feel happy authentically. You want to be able to take off this mask. You don't want for your heartache to pour out opportunities for you. So it's just like, I want to be able to start focusing on what's right. I want to shift my mindset. It's like, yeah, I do have things falling apart, but I also have things that are still here. And so I want to be able to focus on the things that are still here to be able to like continue to move forward and continue to embrace this new beginning that I have. And it's more or less like seeing a positive of new beginnings, you guys, because in order to have new beginnings, there has to be an end. You feel me? Like a new beginning isn't going to just start. Something ended in order for that new beginning to start. And so this is like you shifting your perspective to, let me just focus on me having this new beginning versus, you know, feeling defeated from the things that have ended in my life. So where you're at right now, you're not really taking too many actions. You're just doing your best to protect your energy and protect your peace and stand up for the things that you feel like you believe in. Okay? So let's see what's the source of your pain. I don't know what it is, you guys. It's like whenever I start my readings, like it gets kind of hard to breathe. Like for real, it's very interesting to me. Like I could be all Gucci and all straight, but the moment I start my readings, it's like when you open that portal, it's so weird to me. Okay, but let's see what's the source of your pain. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. What's the source of my Virgo's pain? So the source of your pain, we have a High Priest card. This talks about your intuition. So it's like you know better. It's like, I do feel like this is just like not trusting in your own intuition. So like the source of your pain is like, I knew certain situations would happen and I still ignored my intuition to do it anyway, to go against my intuition. And I was just proven right type of thing. So it's just like, I do feel like the source of your pain will be, you know, not listening to your own intuition. All right, you guys. Okay. I had to like catch my breath. I'm wondering, like, do y'all feel like y'all are out of breath? Like y'all can't control your breathing or something? But yeah, I do feel like the source of your pain would be just like things that are hidden, things that aren't like seen. Like this is like the source of your pain is just like, I feel when things aren't right, I see when things aren't right, and you know, I do feel like it would be like it's difficult for me to release things that I might not be able to see in this physical world that don't serve me. But I feel it, you know. So like with this Ten of Swords being here next to this Nine of Pentacles, it's like this is your own independence and this is your happiness. With this Ten of Swords being next to it, it's like I'm attached to mindsets or things from my past or things that don't feel right, thought patterns that don't feel right, conversations that don't feel right, environments that don't feel right, and that messes up how I feel. Like it would be like making agreements with things that don't necessarily feel right, that sacrifices my own feeling of independence. So with this High Priest card for the source of your pain, it'll be like just not trusting your own intuition. It'll be like, dang, I knew that would happen. You know, it's like a dang, like I literally knew. I knew something didn't feel right about this decision or about this action and blah blah this and blah blah that, yet I'm still here, you know, type of thing. So I do feel like the source of your pain is legit just trusting your intuition, maybe even possibly breaking away from feeling expected to be a part of or attached to certain energies that don't serve you feeling stable within yourself. Because like I said, this Nine of Pentacles is some really good energy. It's like independence. But with this Ten of Swords next to it, it's like this person is afraid. They feel mentally attached. They feel mentally obligated to certain relationships. That's difficult for them to walk away from. It's difficult for them, even though it's not necessarily serving their highest good, even though it puts them in a feeling of feeling like they're mentally blocked or mentally stuck. So I would feel like these are most definitely unhealthy attachments, things that you know you need to release. It could either be mindsets, you guys. Like I know that these thought patterns are aiding me in feeling more independent within myself. I know that these people are aiding me in feeling more independent within myself. I know that this environment is not aiding me. So it's just like I know better and I'm not doing better. And that's what makes me feel even worse. The fact that I know that I should be doing something differently or that I should be around things differently, and I'm not taking those actions to do, or, you know, to trust what I feel, to trust my own intuition. So let's see what are going to be some hidden things that'll, or how does this block you? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you. Can you show me clearly, how does this block my Virgos? How does this block my Virgos? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Empress card, and we have the Knight of Wands, and I do feel like this just blocks your ability to consistently go after the things that you want to create. It blocks your ability to consistently nurture and love yourself. It blocks your ability to consistently be your authentic self, because you have the Seven of Swords and the Moon card at the bottom of the deck with this Ace of Pentacles. This Moon card and the Seven of Swords, it just talks about deception. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. That's a brand new, this is stability right here, you guys. And so this will be a new offer, a new opportunity to reignite the passion within yourself, to feel like you're starting something new as a stable person, as a secure person, embracing the things that you truly want to receive. But with this Moon card and the Seven of Swords, it would be like, you know, being afraid to be who you are authentically, or wearing a mask, or just being deceitful, not really being your honest self, because this talks about secrets and illusions. And so I do feel like it's blocking your opportunity to be who you are authentically. It's blocking your opportunity to be honest with yourself about certain emotions that you may possibly need to work through so that you can consistently love yourself. It's blocking opportunities for you to feel this reignited passion within you so that you can just offer this new stable beginning. It's blocking an opportunity for you to just release all of this baggage, all of this energy, all of these thoughts that you feel like hold you back. So I do feel like what they're saying is it's blocking you from literally being able to feel what it is that you are creating, for you to be a part of it, for you to feel it, for you to feel, you know. It's the feeling for me. It's literally the feeling. Like, it's one thing to be here, it's one thing to do, but it's another thing to feel, you know, to feel present, to feel, present, to feel present with the things that you're creating, to feel what it is that you are creating, to feel what it is that you're putting out there to create, to feel, you know, your energy when it comes to your own creations, you know, to feel like you're actually being a part of the things that you are creating. Let's see, we're going to be some hidden things that'll help you heal / move forward. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you. But there are going to be some hidden things that'll help my Virgos heal / move forward. Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? Hidden things that'll help my Virgos heal / move forward. So we have the Temperance card. That just talks about balance, you guys. This is Sagittarius energy. We also have Libra energy here with this Empress card, and Scorpio energy with this High Priest card. A lot of major arcana here, though. We have Virgo energy at the bottom with this Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like the hidden things that will help you heal / move forward is to be patient with yourself and be honest with yourself about things that need to be decluttered in your life. You know, like if you have a balance of your work and your play, if you have a balance of your light and your dark, if you have a balance of your spirituality and your practicality, you know, like if you are nurturing yourself the way that you feel like you deserve to be nurtured. Do you feel like you're giving yourself enough time to rest? You know, do you feel like you're giving yourself time to heal? Do you feel like you are proactively healing? We have the Sun card here at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like with this, it would be, you know, like focusing on happy thoughts, focusing on things that help you be attached to your own childlike energy, focusing on things that help you bring optimism in your life. This would be like literally breaking that pattern. This would be getting closer to your own spiritual team, your own spiritual side, your own spirit. You feel me? Like understanding the spirit that's within you. You feel me? So I do feel like this is like legit attaching your heart to things that actually make you happy. Focusing on being more in control of your life, focusing on the stability that you can bring forth, and not standing in your own way when it comes to your own thought patterns. Don't overthink things to where you will stand in your own way when it comes to making the actions and taking the actions that you feel like you want. The Temperance card does talk about like invoking help from spirit, you guys. So hitting things that'll help you heal slash move forward will legit be to declutter things in your life that does not serve who you want to be authentically, whether that's mindsets, people, actions, habits, etc., etc., so that you can make room for new. And I see with the Sun card being at the bottom of the deck, there needs to be like a revamp. There needs to be some light shined in your life, you know? So this could be seeing things from a completely different perspective, or just seeing how you can be more childlike, attach it to that childlike energy a little bit more through the children that's around you, and seeing how you can tap into their own energy to be like them for like a week or so, you know, just seeing what it feels like to have that childlike mentality and that childlike energy and that childlike mindset towards certain things, you know, as far as just like being curious about and wanting to learn and just, you know, just wanting to do things. They have a lot of high energy that'll help them actually look into certain things, you feel me, to try certain things, to put themselves out there. They're not really thinking about how they come off, they're just doing, you feel me? So let's see what are going to be some possible obstacles for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you. What are going to be some possible obstacles for my Virgos? Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? Possible obstacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles for possible obstacles here, you guys. Like I said, that's Virgo energy, so I do feel like your obstacle will be just nurturing yourself, you know? So I feel like you have a lot of attachments towards obligations of being here for other people, or obligations to be a person of your word, or obligation to, you know, and it's difficult because, you know, it's just like, oh, I said that I was going to do this. I said I was going to be with this person, blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. I said I was going to be in these environments. I said I was going to do these things. And you are holding yourself to be accountable to those things. However, those things don't really resonate with you anymore. Like, they do put you in a state of feeling mentally blocked. They make you feel stressed. They make you feel like you're stuck and stagnant, like you're in a prison of your own thoughts. So I do feel like the obstacle, it would be just nurturing yourself to do things that are best for you in this physical world. So it's just like, okay, I can't do this thing for you because I'm mentally depleted. I know that I said I was going to go out to eat with you today, but, you know, I have to take care of myself first. You know, I have to prioritize myself first. I need to, because I won't be able to. So I do feel like this is like your obstacle will legit just be making sure you're prioritizing your own self-care, physical things that you do for yourself, making sure you look nice, you know, making sure you feel nice, giving yourself a pedicure, giving yourself a deep scalp massage, you know, doing physical things for yourself to make yourself feel well. It's going to be an obstacle for you. Nurturing yourself to put yourself back, your heart back into your chest. You feeling like you're not so lonely. Who, baby? Yeah. Obstacles will legit, you retracting your energy from people, you embracing your gifts, you not being able to focus on what you've lost, are going to be obstacles. So focusing on what you do have, focus on what's still here, focusing on the gifts and the opportunities that you do have, focusing on the actions that you are able to take, you know, those are going to be obstacles for you. Because I see here with this Wheel card, things are being lost. Like I said, things are falling apart. But like I said, it's so that you can't have the new beginnings without the endings as well. You know, versions of yourself, people, etc., etc. So I do feel like the obstacle will legit just be trusting this process and still taking care of myself physically, even though things may be falling apart around me, or maybe even though my outside or external environment may be shifting dramatically. I still need to be able to make sure I'm straight physically, peaceful, look good, etc., etc. So let's go ahead and start your oracle. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What additional messages do you have for my Virgos? Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? Additional messages you have for my Virgos. So we have grief at the bottom of the deck. That talks about whatever you reveal, you can heal. And we have confusion, and we also have quest. So quest just talks about your throat chakra. It's the way you communicate. It's also talks about personal leadership and any forms of expression, self-expression, such as writing, art, speaking, presentation skills, etc., and etc. So Quest says Navy combines the blue of communication with the darkness of the unknown, allowing for us to discover the truth. There is bravery here and an ability to face the truth head on. So Quest at a deeper glance says, when I am somewhere else, my life will have meaning. You may be on a quest that is unnecessary. Allow yourself the space for self-discovery. So on a quest that's unnecessary, you guys, like I said, that person has certain attachments, they're working, they have certain obligations that don't necessarily serve their highest good, that don't necessarily resonate with who they are authentically. So really asking yourself, are these efforts, are these investments worth my time and my energy? It's okay to be loyal. It's okay to have commitments and keep your commitments to your commitments. But ask yourself if your commitments resonate with who you are authentically. Do they bring you peace? Do they help you grow, etc., and etc.? Whatever these commitments are, whether they're to people, jobs, tasks, etc., and etc. So, it is time to take a risk. Where in my life do I need to walk my talk? Being open to wisdom. Imagine danger, commitment to your path, courage, journey, and answers. And that commitment to yourself, you guys, having that commitment to yourself versus all other commitments would be like, I'm committed to myself first before anything and everything. So it's like, I can make a commitment with you, but I made a commitment to myself. And the commitment to myself is the moment I feel like I'm not growing, the moment I feel like I'm not at peace, it's the moment that I'm no longer going to be here. You feel me? So it's just like, it will trump all other commitments, the commitment that I have to myself. So we have confusion here as well, and that just talks about your conscious choices, actions, thought patterns that'll help you get you closer to your own spiritual magnetism. And this is hidden things that'll help you getting closer to spirit. So confusion says, when you are in the unknown, it may be a little comfort to know that you are saved. Understand that your angels have brought you to this point. You may need more information at this time. Remain still and allow for inspiration to come in. So confusion says every silver lining has a cloud. Through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There is nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring clarity. Can I see confusion as a good thing? Can I learn to let go of needing an immediate outcome? Allowing for confusion, spiritual support, consequences of actions, finding love, clarity, support, and revelation. Okay, and last but not least, we're going to be getting some cards from this Heal Yourself deck. I appreciate one of my friends, she got this for me, you guys. I've been using it ever since I got it. So thank you so very much. Spirit, additional messages you have for my Virgos. Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? Okay, so we got selling out. And at the bottom of the deck, we got pay attention to the signs. You guys, my bad. I had to blow my nose. It's gross, but yeah. So, selling out is the card that came out. The pay attention to the signs, you guys. This is like, I know you've been praying for help, and just know that I'm gonna read it for you. Actually, I'm gonna read pay attention to the signs, and I'm gonna also read selling out for you as well. I guess pay attention to the signs first since it's right here. So it says, signs are all around you. Open your mind and pay close attention to your environment. Your angels know that you've been feeling lost about the direction you need to take in your life and the decisions that you need to make. They have heard your frustrations and pleas for help. They ask for you to slow down and stop focusing on the problem and allow for a situation to come into your reality. Your spiritual helpers have been organizing synchronistic events and support for you, but you keep thinking in the same stubborn way. Relax and look at life in a more creative way. Pay attention to the repetitive signs and signals. A sign can come in the form of a song, a movie, a book, nature, animals, people, thoughts, dreams, visions, etc. At times, your body also gives you signs. Your body may be telling you to rest, change your diet or to work on challenging emotions. Be sure to take these signs seriously. So the hidden things that'll help you with this temperance card, like I said, that's like a lot of decluttering. It's a lot of signs. There's a lot of spiritual support and a lot of spiritual help. Being open to it and ready to release things that don't serve you, you guys. And then we have selling out. It says your integrity and your inner strength are being severely tested. You have an opportunity to act with either fear or love. Where in your life are you selling out or acting out of integrity? Are you in a job you hate? Are you living in a toxic environment and making yourself sick in the pursuit of financial security? This card asks you to find the courage to stand up for your convictions and take steps towards doing what it is that you love. Selling out is linked to the shadow aspect of the prostitute archetype. When you connect to this archetype, you can examine your fears around survival, power, responsibility, and success. On the light side, this prostitute card can lead you to freedom, self-expression, and love. So the action for this says you have to make a choice about whether you will use your power, talent, and abilities for selfishness and exploitation or the higher good. Take a few deep breaths and focus on your body. Become conscious of where in your body you feel like you are losing your energy and your power. Place your hands on that part of your body. Visualize your prostitute archetype. It can look similar to this card or a darker version of you. Ask this archetype to show you where in your life are you selling out. Become aware of how this affects various areas in your life and your physical and emotional health. Ask your prostitute aspect to help you regain your inner strength and make empowering decisions. And I feel like those empowering decisions will be you literally releasing things that don't serve you so you can have a lighter load, so you can have a cleaner palette to put things in your life that truly resonate with who you are authentically. So with that being said, you guys, I love y'all so much. I pray that this message resonated for whoever it's supposed to resonate for. Remember, you guys, we always lit over here, okay? And we are always growing. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose, okay? Toodles.